Part C. Express f of x in completed square form. Okay, so this is basically a technique from Unit 1. And we've got a 2 in the front. You can't just divide through by 2 and complete the square for the simpler one, but you can take a 2 out as a common factor. And actually in this case you can take a 2 out of the whole expression, so we may as well do that. If the 2 was not a factor of the n number, you would close the bracket and just write the n number without the factor removed. Then, keeping the 2 on the outside, you're looking at the first 2 terms and you're rewriting those as x plus, and then you want half of your x coefficient, so that's a plus 3. Put a squared outside that bracket and then realise that what you've done there is you've created an x squared, you've created 2 middle terms that will give you the plus 6x when they're added, and you've also created a plus 9 that you didn't want. So you subtract 9 and then you've got that plus 5 tagging on at the end. Okay, so the minus 9 and the plus 5 are both inside this bracket this time, so we're going to join these two together first, start on negative 9 and climb up 5 on the number line, and that gives you negative 4. Okay, don't read that as take away 14. Okay, it's minus 9 as a starting point, add 5. Then we can times out with the 2 to write our answer as 2 open bracket x plus 3 squared take away 8. Okay, the coordinates of the minimum point, okay, we can say that the least value of f of x, that's going to be this end number, whatever it is, and here we've got minus 8. Okay, and that happens when the inside of the bracket is 0. Okay, so that would happen when x is negative 3. So our minimum point is negative 3, negative 8. Now when you look back at the picture, which I'll just put there, it makes sense because our p and our q were negative 5 and negative 1. So to have a minimum point exactly halfway is what we would expect with a quadratic. We didn't know the height it reached at the bottom was minus 8, but again we can check that by just inputting negative 3 in as our x value and checking the original expression comes to negative 8. Okay.